Hey, I appreciate for watching this video, and if you like the content, don't forget to subscribe and turn notification on so you don't miss any update. Let's take a look at AMC. This is the daily chart for AMC, and the data I have is to about 5:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on August the 26th. Yesterday was a wow and crazy, but at the end it was kind of disappointing. Right after the market opened, buyer was in complete control. They drove the price up to over $48. At $48.27, it retested the high that was established the day before. But there was very heavy resistance, strong selling pressure at that point. The price retraced, and very much during the day, there was this back and forth between the buyers and the sellers. Near the end of the day, it seemed like the bull pretty much ran out of steam, and the sellers basically took over and they drove the price down. And they continue to drive the price down during after hours and into today's pre-market trading. So far this morning, AMC is down to about 42.64. So it is an understatement to say expect another very volatile trading session today. One thing for sure that will happen is the sellers will push the price down right after the market opens. The key for us to observe is whether or not they can push the price below the support of this 50 days moving average, this white line. So our line in the sand is at $42.50. That is right at around the 50 days moving average. Let's switch over to the 1 minute chart. 2 days ago, when AMC spiked up, ran all the way to $48. Volume was very strong. And then yesterday, right after the market opened, again, very strong momentum, ran all the way to about 48 bucks, retested this prior high. There was a lot of selling pressure, so the price retraced, and it was setting up this very nice symmetrical wedge. However, as the day progressed, the volume began to tapering down. This an indications that the bull is running out of steam. And many times after that, buyer tried to push the price up, but there just wasn't enough buying momentum to cause a breakout. And then finally, near the end of the day, sellers very much took control, pushed the price below the support of this wedge, and then continue to push the price down. Switch back to the daily chart. Overall, in the mid as well as the long term, AMC is still looking very bullish. However, in the short term, especially today, expect a lot of selling pressure. So for today's trading, this is what we need to look out for. The 50 days moving average, or right at around 42.50. If buyers can manage to hold the price from breaking down below the 50 days, and if the price were to close above that, then we will likely see the run-up continues. Because 2 days ago, AMC was up over 20%. So it is very normal to see a retracement the following day. However, if seller can manage to push the price down, and if the price were to close below the 50 days moving average, then there's a chance that it could drop until it gets support from the 10 days, which is right at around the $38.50 or $39. We'll revisit this again after the market close today. That's it for this video, and don't forget to click that like button and reward me with a like if you appreciate the content that I'm presenting. Also, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and subscribe, and make sure you turn notification on. And if you have Twitter, make sure you follow me at Vietmaxim, because I provide constant update on all of our favorite cryptos.